Namaste. In today's episode of new numbering system of national highways, in its part 2, we are going to discuss about the present scenario, present system of numbering. In part 1, we discussed about the old method of numbering and how it was done, and what were the difficulties at the present condition. Now, in continuation with the particular part 1, the part 2 is going to discuss about the present condition of it. And as you have already informed and you know very well that the new numbering system came into existence right from the 2010 and 11, and this particular new numbering system has a certain pattern. Now we are going to know about that particular pattern, how this particular numbering system is taking up. Let's go to the topic. I welcome you all once again to the part 2 of new numbering system. And here is the map of our country, and let's find out the way how these particular numbers are allotted. And before going to this particular topic, we have to know some important concepts related to our country India, its geographical condition, etc. India, right from this particular western end to eastern end, just please observe the red dot, from this western end to eastern end, and from this northern end to this particular southern end. This is almost having the almost say equal distance. It seems to be just like a square like that. And one, we have to understand this particular concept. This particular national highways are numbered basing upon certain parameters. This is the concept we have to know. And our western end of India lies at the 67 degrees, and of course other minutes and seconds are there, of our particular eastern longitudes. And this Arunachal Pradesh region is located at around 97 degrees eastern longitudes. This is the longitudinal extent of the T longitudes. It is latitudinal extent, and this is 67 degrees of eastern longitude, and this is 97 degrees of eastern longitude. And here 33 degrees of northern latitude, and at the bottom at Kanyakumari it is the 8 degrees of northern latitude. And here the present day system of numbering is going on like that. The highways which run or which connect west to east or east to west, connecting or running east to west or west to east like this, like that means it is nothing but the latitudinal way. Whatever the lines that are, whatever the areas that are connected in a latitudinal way, they will be having the odd number, and the areas which are connected, the areas that are present in a north-south direction, this is a longitudinal way. These areas are connected with the even numbered highways. And one more concept also we have to know. This particular highways, highway number 1 starts in this particular Kashmir region, and 87 is present at this Kanyakumari region, the end. And number 2 is present this particular Arunachal Pradesh and then these states, and in this particular 70s number is present in this particular Gujarat region like. So we can understand that one, the odd numbered highways connect the areas of west side and east side. East west joining highways are having odd numbers, and the north south areas joining roads are having even numbers. Now this is the first highway. Second highway is also there here in Kashmir. Third highway I am drawing very in a rough form. These are not very much accurate like that, just for understanding purpose I am doing this. And then second highway is present in this area, and then afterwards fourth highway is there here. This is first, if you suppose this is third like that, second is present here, second highway, and this is the road highway number 4, and 5 highway is here, and then here 6 highway is there, and 7 highway is there. Like this it will come up. And for your kind information, the major roads are there in our India, connecting this particular Kolkata region with Chennai, and this is the region running in parallel with the coastal line and then connecting like this. And this particular area is having the number 16, and actually it seems that like it started at the eastern side and connecting this south, but as it is almost in this particular longitudinal direction, or generally into say in vertical direction like that, it starts with the number the even, that is 16. And one more example we can take up regarding of this, the India's longest highway, and it starts at connects right from Jammu and directly with Delhi, and then like this almost straight line like this and connecting to Cape Comorin. And this highway is the longest one. It is consisting of the number 44, NH number 44, NH 44, and it is also the longitudinal direction joining the north with the south. And if you go for the other type of particular latitudinal directions, places joining with the east and west like that. For example, I am taking this particular road highway, and almost from Machilipatnam area and here onwards, and connecting going like this and connecting with Mumbai. This is the highway number 65. So the reason for this one is the area, this particular road is connected with the places of east and west. So it is a latitudinal direction. Because of this latitudinal direction, it is consisting of the number with some odd. This is the basic information we have to know. And how to remember this? For this we will have some sort of concepts. Just as I mentioned here in the very beginning, India is present at around 67 degrees of eastern longitude, and here 97 degrees of eastern longitude. I am not taking the minutes and seconds into consideration. So suppose if this when compared with these numbers, suppose this is 97 and this is 67, when compare the value with this one, just it is only value like that, please consider. And then here 97 is value more, having more value than that of 67. So more value longitude or latitude. Of course here we are taking only this particular longitudinal concept, so that more valuable or more numbered longitude areas will have less numbered road. For example, this is 2, this is 4, this is 6, like that. Okay, but whereas the lower number when compared with 97, 67 is the lower. So when this like you will get the number 70 like road here. This the number will increase if the longitude or latitude, whatever it may be, if the degrees decrease, then the number of that particular road will increase basing upon the places in which are connected, whether it is north or south, north to south, or east to west. Basing upon that, they are either with odd number or with even number. This is what the topic we have to understand. And let's have a look at other. Now here we have this particular map with us. Just I quoted. Here two different diagrams are visible to us. One is in blue and the other one is in red. The blue lines are just running in longitudinal direction. And these all roads are having this particular even number. The lines that are running in latitudinal direction, that is that particular across, connecting the places of east to west, west to east like this, these are consisting of this particular even number. And now you see this one. I would like to tell you one. This is the national highway number 1. Please see here at this place at Srinagar. Observe this particular red dot. This is the area having the national highway number 1. But here there is no number 2. And national highway number 2 is present in this particular blue colored line. You observe this blue colored line. This is the national highway number 2. This is the place connecting the eastern and western parts. This west part and this is east part. Connecting eastern and western parts, it is this is latitudinal direction, so that it is bearing the odd number. And number 2, this is the place connecting this in north-south direction, and this north-south direction areas are having the even number, number 2. Again, if you come across this one, number 3 is passing like this, and here is this number 3, the same one, west to east, east to west, latitudinal direction, so that number 3. And here we have the national highway number 4 also in this particular locality, but of course it is very small in size and not possible to find it out very easily. And in this area, this 4 number is there. And of course you can see this one somewhat number 6 highway is here, and highway number 8 is also there. Okay, 4 is present in the middle of this one, and 6 is here. And then if you observe this side, highway number 5 is there here, and this connecting Simla, Chandigarh like this, it is passing through number 5. And then number 7 is this, like this is the area coming like this one and connecting this like and passing like this 7. And you can observe this one, national highway number 7 connecting Delhi and going like this, and this is number 9, 7, 9. These are all having the odd numbers, and here 2, 4, 6, 8 are there like that. And then you can find out the highway number 12 is here, and 14 is here connecting like this. After that 16 is here like this. Just already we had a discussion about this one. In this way there are the roads connecting this particular directions. And sometimes what will happen, these are some main roads. These numbers are all in double digit or single digit. But nowadays we have some numbers with some suffix number or prefix number, and then sometimes even there are some alphabet like A, B, C like that. And what do they reveal? What type of topic they talk about? This is what we can observe this. And here, for example, I would like to tell you, once upon a time here there is a road connecting with Hyderabad and Bhopalpatnam, this particular part of Chhattisgarh region. And then it was 202 in olden days, highway number 202. But now this road this is already 63 number is allotted to this road, and then this road is given the number 163. This is the 163 because in this particular 63 highway it is connecting this, and it is connecting north and south areas, so that this is the first number, so this is given 163. Before this one prefix number came up, 163, like this. And in the similar way, here there is a road. Now the land acquisition process has begun, connecting Amravati with Nagpur, this area. And this is the road that is they are trying to connect with. The works are to take place. Construction work, groundwork is to start, but fundamentals and basics they started. This is the road, whatever is there. This number is having 163G, because this is also connecting these particular places with the in east west direction, like that it is considered, and it is one of the important road. And for this already one is prefixed, and then they kept the number 167G. And in the similar way, we'll just have a look about the some other one. Sorry, this is 163G. And then here this particular part 163G. And here 65 number is there, that from Machilipatnam area to Bombay, this connecting road. And here there are some other roads are there in between Warangal and Hyderabad, Warangal and this particular Suryapeta like areas. There are some of the roads are connecting, and this is the road number given as 3 is the prefix number for this 365. And this is how the roads are given number. And suppose any ancillary road or some other important road is also passing through, then they are given a separate number for that. Just we will have a look at it. The present condition, what is happening in this particular area, we will observe. This is the area called Suryapet, one of the important areas. And from here there is a parallel road running. It is under construction already and going towards this particular Devarapalli. This is the road connecting a place Suryapet and then here Devarapalli, and it is going in a latitudinal direction, so that it is having the particular odd number. And already this is 65 road number is there, so that this is the third important road, so that it is given 365, the number 365. And A, in some areas, some of the places are having A number 365A, but this is 365BB. This is the number given to that up to Khammam, and from the Khammam onwards it is given 365BG, like that sub numbers also given. This is the way the roads are given, the new method of numbering systems. Okay, thank you. And if you observe these particular maps, you can find out some other more and more information. Thank you for joining. Now let us see the topic in detail a little bit on Google Earth. Here whatever we discussed about this particular the numbering system, I repeat, the areas that connected the east and west will be having odd number, and north and south will be having the even number. And we will have a closer look at it. And now, just as we have discussed about this particular highways a little further more, we can see this one. Yes, if we observe this particular highway number 2, it is starting from this particular Impal area, and you observe one. This is the direction in which it is moving. This particular Chura Chandrapur, and this area it is going like this. This is the highway number 2 going downwards. And then here if you observe the other condition also, this is number 2, and from this the first road is there, another important road, and for this road number for this number 2, one parallel road is given, so that this is also running in this particular north south direction, so that this is given 102, number 102, and 102A, one number is given. And here is another important road is there running in this parallel way. So for this is first most important road, and then this is second most important road, so this is given as a 202. And then in this second number, this another one is given, this 29 highway, already it is in latitudinal direction, so that it is bearing the particular odd number, and these are even numbers, 102, 202, 108, like that. And this is again 29. In this 29 highway, it is latitudinal direction it is passing, and it is also having this particular odd number. And some other important means among so many roads, suppose if it is important, basing upon the importance, this particular letter systems afterwards, this numbering system afterwards letter system will follow. See, this one is this number, and like that there are the numbers here. Some number 2 is there, and number 6 is here present, number 8 highway is present here. These are all present in this particular condition. So, and then in the similar way, if we observe, and already we knew that from this particular Kolkata area we have the number 16 highway is also present. Yes, this is the 16th highway, and I would like to tell you about this particular condition of parallel roads, etc. And if we come across some of these areas, for example this Vijayawada region, and there is another road is going on, see this one, just 216. Actually national highway number 16 is present in this particular region, this top one, this is passing like that, and here parallel to that it is passing. This is the second parallel with this particular 16th highway. 16th highway, so parallel one is this. Actually this is the 16th highway through Vijayawada Hanuman Junction, and this is the highway that goes towards this particular Kolkata, and this is the parallel road. And you can observe that this one is Machilipatnam area onwards, the highway number 65 is passing. This is 65 through Vijayawada, Suryapet, Hyderabad to Sholapur, and then to Pune city it is going. And whatever the roads are running connecting these particular areas present in the north south directions, etc., they are given separate number. For example, here is the 65, and this is the first important road from this direction, from originating place, like that. If it is observed, then it is given 165 number. And then similarly, if you come across here up to this particular roads like that, and here this particular area, this is 65, like 65, this one is coming up, and then afterwards here near Kodad, if you observe this, this is the third parallel highway. So this is the road number 365, 365A. 365A number is given to this. Already 365 number is there for another road connecting Warangal with this Suryapet area. And in the similar way, here we can find out a road, and this is the road number 365BB, and right from Suryapeta towards this particular Devarapalli, the road is under construction. That means greenfield highway is under construction. This road is running like this, and then it is given the number 365 BB. Up to here, this is means up to near to Khammam, this number is called 365 BB, and this is 365 BG, this blue color line. And this particular road, whatever is appearing in red color, and this road is to be laid. This is also another greenfield highway starting from Vijayawada and connecting Nagpur. This is called Nagpur Amravati highway. This land procurement is going on. Now the road works are to start yet, but this is given the number 163G, 163G, and this is the connecting point with 163 national highway number. And already we had a little discussion about this 163 highway. It was already existing, connecting this particular Hyderabad and passing through this Warangal like this. This is 163 highway, and this 163 it is going to connect like this. From this is the parallel. So already 163 number is there, so that alphabet letter G is given to this particular red colored highway. I showed only partial way, I didn't complete this way. So this is another one, and in the similar way we have the road connecting this road. If you observe this on the 65 highway number, we have the 565 fifth highway, already 165, 365 and 565, and here is 765. From Hyderabad, the road that is connecting Srisalem area, this is 765. These are all the areas bearing this particular number of odd number as prefix, they are running. And this red colored highway, whatever is visible to us now, this is the new national highway under tendering process, and land is being acquired, and this is the highway number 167K, because it is connecting the number 67 highway. This is 167 highway connecting, coming like this from Kodad, Miryalaguda, and then through this particular Halia, Pedavura, and then on the same way direction like that, and Kondamallepalli, and then this way it is turning towards this particular going like this Jetcharla, Kalvakurti, Jetcharla like that, and connecting this particular Mahabub Nagar area. But from Kalvakurti nearby area onwards, there is another road is passing through, is under construction. This is the road number 167K, and this road is meant for shortening the distance in between Hyderabad to Tirupati, and this road connects Nanjal area. This is the direction. So it is 167. This is the way how the roads are numbered. This is the way we can find out, basing upon the latitudinal or longitudinal areas which they are connecting like that. Thank you for listening.